Hello, everyone. I'm Chuang. We are going to draw the caudal fin of Cretoxyrhina today. Before drawing the caudal fin of the Cretoxyrhina, we first determine its position in the picture, because we'll draw a part of the tail as well. After the position is determined, we won't draw it outside the paper. Also, we have to understand the structure of its caudal fin. The structure is very important for drawing anything. If we want to know how its tail grew into a crescent shape, when drawing, we have to understand its skeleton. In fact, its cartilages curved up along its tail to form the upper edge of the tail. In addition, there were some details on its surface that should be highlighted after we finish the caudal fin. Now, let's draw the caudal fin of Cretoxyrhina. Sharks have crescent-shaped caudal fins, but when drawing, we should know its anatomical structure. First, we start from the upper part of its tail, which looked like this. Then, where the back and the dorsal side of the tail joined to the side, there was a set of muscles that formed a ridge on the side of its tail. Here was its second dorsal fin, and then below was the underside of its tail. Here was its anal fin. When drawing the caudal fin, we should pay attention to its structure. Its internal cartilages ran up the caudal vertebrae, and as it grew here, its caudal vertebrae curved upward, forming the base of the upper lobe of its caudal fin. In fact, its tail was curved upwards like this, supporting the caudal fin. We can draw the internal structure of its tail here. As the surface of this part was thicker, and from the surface there was a boundary line here, there was a hook-like shape at the end of its caudal fin. Then downward, the trailing edge of its caudal fin was notched. Although it looked like a line overall, there were some notches. Inside the lower part of its caudal fin, there was no cartilage, and it extended directly. We can highlight the tiny fibrous structures. On the trailing edge with very fine lines, and line them up like this. From a distance, these tiny fibers were invisible. Good, like this, we've done with the caudal fin of Cretoxyrhina.